to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here, back to the 6.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. One quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Pass 85, pass 85. Pass.
On 2nd down, Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. James Cook, touchdown Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yo.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Go right here.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy. What are you? What is that?
Man in motion here is Jennings. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
And the Baltimore comes in at the 43-yard line.
You are X.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Yo. Hey, report. Right on.
A handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What is that? Hey.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Go right here. No, we changed it. Go. Sit up.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Third and 2. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
56. What's up?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Report! 13. You change it. Sit on!
A first down throw for Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Middle. Alrighty. Hey, middle. 13. Shut up.
Now it's Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. What a shot.
Play action now. Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So a road win here for the Bills as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.